Alright. OBS believes it is going. YouTube, okay, it shows green. That doesn't mean it's going to do it correctly, though, like it did before. I mean, it's getting it. And that is what I need to happen. Okay, no. Alright, good. It does show any lapse time. Yay! Alright. I just finished putting up the, whoop. That was weird. Over here. I just finished putting up the, scripts for the, I talked about it at the beginning of the last video, the scripts for making the thumbnails automatically, well, making each thumbnail automatic. I still need to make the original reference image, but, anyway, just finished putting that on GitHub. I have no idea if anybody is ever going to look at any of that stuff, but I'm glad it's up there, and also gives me good reason to, try to write through some level of documentation.
They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
I can believe it. Sorry.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
That's interesting. Chainmail has some advantages. Its flexibility, pretty sure that's part of the reason why it takes arrows better than solid plate.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas.
And how did that just happen?
The hero's blade.
Sparta wasn't really alone that day. Just there weren't more than just Spartans there. It was
Where
predominantly
were
Spartans.
Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians.
There's a lot more
Leonidas
involved here.
made
Are they
his
going to
choice.
talk about it? Apparently not. So, there is more to... I'm sorry, because I remember this from military history and such. They held back the Persian land force. There was also a Persian armada, though. And at the same time as they were holding the pass at Thermopylae, the Greek navy was engaging the Persians, which, by the way, the Persians had the much better navy, but they also had a much bigger ship design. They couldn't be in shallow water. That gave tremendous advantage to the Greeks. They were able to wipe out the Persian fleet. But the thing is, they couldn't let one go through. If the navy got through, they'd have reinforcements behind Thermopylae. They'd lose. They couldn't let the army get through because then the Greeks, again, they would lose in the naval fight. They needed to hold like that. And also, I want to say, with Thermopylae, there was a number of Greeks that were back further in like strategic retreat kind of thing. I believe, but I'm also Xerxes, the Persian leader. At least I'm pretty sure that was Xerxes. At the time, was there. He was actually like up on a hill watching it from his throne. And one of the things that he noticed, because he had amongst his captains, his ship captains, a woman, and she was very good. When she saw what was happening, that they were losing the naval battle, she actually rammed another Persian ship and then left. Because by doing that, she knew the Greeks wouldn't come after her then. They had enough on their hands. You know, like, this person has just turned on them, she can leave. And Xerxes made the remark, our women are fighting like men and our men are fighting like women, I think is what it was. That, yeah. But yeah, there's a lot more than just that 300. I mean, it's like, it was crucial, but the naval battle is also very, very important. I wish I could remember the name of the general that led it, though. I mean, it's almost like how everybody remembers Paul Revere. Very few people remember the other guy, though, who actually rode the entire length of the East Coast. It's like Paul Revere's ride was like 20 miles or something. I don't remember. This guy was like over 100 miles. Much more significant. Well, in this case, though, Thermopylae and the naval battle would have been equal, but yeah.
What happened to
forget.
Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous
He
for
was Xerxes,
honoring
so-
warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
And that is... there was a pass around Thermopylae. And, well, or at least a way to get up above, or something like that. And yeah, there was a guy who told Xerxes.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings
Sounds
in
kind of like
caves,
the golden age
strange
of man.
symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The golden age of man, man was practically immortal, how long they lived, and was actually very faithful to the gods. They didn't initially have fire. I think they also did like interact with the gods more so. I was looking some stuff up because Pandora, her creation and the box actually marks the end of the golden age. So,
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
I seriously want to know though, what the hell was that with the spear? It's like I kind of feel that way from Curse of the Pharaohs for Origins, and I put that in the review for that portion for that DLC. That I have no recollection of this being a capability of any of the okay, that is not Andros. Where is Andros though? Ah, it's down here. Okay. It's like now I'm good with it being cool. With it being there being mystery. I'm good with that.
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to.
But it does kind of feel
Herodotus
like
is helping me find my mother.
they're also
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle! Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think
no,
it
they're
might
saying
be my
he's
brother.
not the
Your
leader.
brother! By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry! This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies! And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
There's something I want to do,
Couldn't have
but
said this before we set sail. Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that we have the necessary resources, we can upgrade the ship's hull. Poseidon be praised. She's in ramming shape now, like a feast in the ocean.
okay, I'm actually gonna save that. Okay, all I wanted to do was to come into here and look to see if there were any. Which one is? Okay. I wanted to see if there were any. No. Okay. If there were any
until the commander's return.
for destroying ships. Nope. Alright. That's fine. Although, let's...
I need archers! Arm yourselves!
I'm saying it is a pirate ship. Why not? Oh, hey. I don't... No, I guess it was there before. I do enjoy the naval battles. They are pretty fun.
Someone cover their position! We took that one! Enemy is a...
Get ready to fire! Throw spears!
Well, we
Who's
don't
the
know the
third?
battle line.
Went over there. Oh, that's right. That's right. I need to change that. I want that kick. There. Okay. Here. There.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Attack with your spears!
I'm impatient.
Sail down!
Alright.
Get that sail down!
Yeah, may have actually been up there. I don't remember that well enough. That there's no way that whale would have been there.
Raise oars!
That Xerxes would have been. Oh,
I see
well done, Sparta.
salvage!
We've reached full speed! Throw your spears!
I think we're safe here. We live another day, Commander.
better believe it. It needs to satisfy to kick them off a ship. It's so effective. Alright. Too bad I don't get to have a shield.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Spears at the ready! Go!
Alright. Yeah, don't want to start a fight with you. Oh.
Get the oars ready! No one sail! Oars at the ready!
Where are they? Oh, they're underneath. Okay.
Commander, away!
I don't even think I could if I wanted. Hit them, I mean. Not when they're that deep. Of course, they're right where I want to be. I might still be able to do this, though. Maybe not. No, no. Huh? Oh, that's neat. I swear I was not trying to attack the shark. Crap, I need to go up now. Over a little bit? Now. Alright, let's go up. Sound like a whale. I mean, true, I have been seeing them, but still. I kind of want to hug the side, hug the coast if I can.
Sails down! Ship the oars!
Just that way I might be picking things up. Locations, I mean. That's a big shark. But then there might be so it's easier to kill them. It's possible.
There! We can probably salvage that!
I don't even know what he was talking about. Okay.
Sails down!
The heck? Oh, that pick up a mission. Okay. Sorry, I was
Sails up!
a little confused for a moment. A little bit further forward.
Until your return, Commander.
Hey, every fast travel point I want it. Especially when on this side, and if there's also a port here. That will be very, very valuable. And I'll say it again, you really should be able to have a full repo with you. I don't think it's unreasonable. Salt farm? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Because of its necessity for preserving food, salt was exceedingly valuable. In some places, worth more than gold. Or at least worth it the same amount as gold. That crap. I mean, hey, that was a nice jump, I'll grant that, but I did not want to do that. Nothing quite looks like a dock over here. You know, the funny thing is, well, I guess they wouldn't have the ability to super saturate it like we can today. Because you super saturate water with salt, it's possible for it to change colors. If you ever look at an aerial image of San Francisco Bay, you'll see that along the southern portion. Down by where Google and NASA are. Though, they're on the west side. One look to the east.
Commander at the helm!
Oh, I guess there is a port. I see the beam of light there for it. I don't want to see it, but you know what?
Ready for docking!
Why not? It's a magical ship. That, I think I may try for. So right there, I don't think anyone is gonna...
Land of salt and more salt.
Okay. Alright, now... grab some missions while I'm here. I thought I saw a split one.
Leave, or I'll make you leave.
Or whatever the hell they actually are called. The ones that are based on what you've done. Oh, they had something like that.
Get out of that cage, right?
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents!
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Pater will scream to the gods in agony.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good. You should listen to your gut. What are you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Misios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
All right, Supidio. I'll get these weapons for you. For a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
What?
What?
Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
It's for your own good.
You are being superstitious.
Just gonna say, if there's an option to not take money, I won't. Just, I'm feeling kind of bad for those fans to have such a stupid son.
Profit on earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Kassandra.
Whatever you need, name it, it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles, fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword. Belongs to Supideo.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Yeah. Let's see
Give
what
me the
happens.
sword, and I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, I just, that would make every dream I've ever had come true. There's just one tiny problem. You see, my spear is also broken, if you catch my meaning.
Shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They really help to, reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine. I'll get the flowers and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere.
Where the hell is this? Back here, most likely. Which... Yep. Alright. Well, I know the way to go now. More or less.
Come on.
Alright, so you want to go here and then up.
Ella.
That's 3. 4, 5. Figures. Really? Ow! You son of a bitch. Where's my horse? There you are. I am out of conflict. You see, that is what supersaturation can do. I'm pretty sure that this is just another salt area, and you see how it's that red, but you can also see like blues and greens, all depending on the concentration of salt. And the way you would do that, you get that is, because I'm pretty sure it's the way to get it, is they just, have, can collect the salt water in a spot like that. Though that may actually be natural. What was up there was not.
The blacksmith's flame.
And then you just let the sun evaporate the water, concentrates the salt more and more, makes it look like that. Alright. Can they get there before the horse? Practically. Alright, what kind of bad idea did I have?
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect! So, did you mean what you said about making this a day I'd never forget?
I'm only here for the sword. I did what you asked. Now hand it over.
You break my heart, Misthios. But I'll make good use of the flowers. Here's the sword, as I promised.
I should get this back to Stupidio's parents before he does anything stupidio.
Yep.
Misthios, you've returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have 2 parents.
So tell me about this shield.
Well, according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury.
Alright. Got the sword out of it.
Time to find this thief.
Stupidio mentioned a cave beyond the Red Lake. Strange that his parents knew this. They should get the shield back themselves.
So, think back there. Wow, I've got something everywhere. Can I? No, it doesn't look like I can. Jeez, I've got stuff to clear out. But I still have plenty of room. How do I have 2? Alright. Yeah. Seems like a good idea. Oh, hang on. There's more. What do I have here? Oh, yeah. Is it just... Yep. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Yeah, it's I try to avoid seeing reviews and such for a game I'm going to review. But I couldn't help but see one headline for a review saying that it felt people, at least that reviewer, felt that the game was artificially long, too long. I don't know, we'll see. I know I have quite a tolerance for repetition in games. Repetitive gameplay really doesn't bother me as much as it does other people. And I understand that, you know, it can be annoying, but for me it's like, unless I have a problem with the gameplay, I might not even notice that it's being repetitive.
There she is.
Yeah, that may not have been the best idea. Okay, there is a path up. Up-ish? Hello. Not looking for trouble with you guys. But you got it if you want it.
If I see one more grain of salt, I'm going to kill.
This must be the cave. Perfect hiding spot for a thief.
Hang on. He died because he hit his head.
There's my little thief. This shield should be enough to protect Superior's parents from his deadly wrath.
Huh? Did I not notice that there was a animal den around here? Apparently. Salty bear. Interesting. Also annoying. Damn it. Damn it. Not good. Sorry. Alright, it's down there. Hang on. I'm gonna be going back onto the ship, so...
Mislios! At last! Did you find the shield?
I did. Now, you can protect yourselves from... the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
He's fine. Could use a cold bath, but he's fine.
Thank the gods!
Thank you, Mislios. You spared my parents from my wrath. Now, if you would release me.
Actually, there's something your mother and I have to tell you. Your parents are...
Very happy to have such a caring son to protect us. Thank you, Mistios. We're all fine now.
Odd family.
So, he was adopted? Sounds like. Alright. I'm just gonna walk back to the ship. Not gonna worry about that. Oh, hold on. Just would bring his father misery and his mother her blood would be spilled. So it was a woman that stole the shield and killed, and the blacksmith, if he knew, could be sad now, or could be sad now because, you know, he didn't get what he wanted, though he did get the flowers. Yeah. It does seem the prophecy did in fact come true. Hang on. There.
The commander's left the helm!
Salvage here.
We should pick up that salvage!
Yep, there's a dock right here. Wait, what is this?
Commander's left the helm! You're released!
No, sorry. We'll be there when I come around. Actually, I do want to check this. I'll look at them in a little bit. There we go. I can't remember her name. Poseidon's wife. Oh, there's one. See, those I will check out. Come on. Thank you.
Commander, how can I serve Sparta today?
You, Misthios. You're the one who won the battle for Megaris, for us Spartans.
Sure.
Your army needed a champion, and I responded. Easy.
Thanks to you, Athenian efforts are fractured in this area, and my regiment is finally ready to strike.
What do you need?
A certain Athenian commander is all that stands in our way to victory.
You want me to kill the Athenian commander?
Yes, he must die.
I'm getting more water, just so you know.
I'll help you. You have my word.
You're braver than you look.
Here.
Oh, he's only over there? Yeah, alright. Oh, and there's even a dock over here, too. Okay. And I also just want to look. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Mainly I just want to head east. Lovely.
Not only is life easier and safer with a slave, it's more rewarding. You're not just purchasing highly skilled workers, you're purchasing family.
I kind of wonder if you are going to be allowed to purchase and free slaves or do anything for them, with them. Whoop. Sorry, fella. I think it's past. I think it's over there. Yep, still a bit far. Oh, this is just the entrance to the city.
This is war!
Oh no, this is Spartans. Cool. I got help. Oh, now I lost it. I know Lakian would help, but Lakian doesn't help anything. Going this way though. Get the dock. There you are. Eretria? Unsure.
These ruins are a good reminder of the devastation the Persians left behind.
Alright. It would not take that long. Come on. Thank you. There. So I can turn it in, warp back. I do try to figure things out to be efficient. Ah, that's right. I must go in this general direction, I think. And I'll get there. Yep, right there. Need to find one more Athenian leader. I'm pretty sure I cleared the other thing. The other requirement for that mission.
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
Thank you, mercenary. Now, your reward.
I always finish what I've started.
Alright. You know what? I got a felucca right here. Alright.
Ready to burn the dogs!
Wonder what other ship skins you end up finding. So you can have some neat and crazy ones. Okay. I do want... I still want to turn in here some... Well... Wait... Okay, no, I guess there's nothing there.
We've spotted some salvage!
The Bay of Marathon is here. You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion? The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure. A site where the great Perseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull!
Oh, that Marathon!
You're both hopeless.
Yeah. Yeah, but you need us, so shut it. Huh, there's somebody up there. I mean, I might as well go after that guy. I mean, he's gonna be right there, was she?
There's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a power.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's... I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
You even know your way around the seas at night. Impressive.
An art, my friend. My father used to say, when Nyx blinds you, seek the gap.
Your father was a man of the sea, right?
No, he was a potter. But he was a man who always saw light in the darkest of places.
Then you take after your father.
We all do, whether we like it or not. We are approaching the island of Andros, Kassandra. Yes! Stand fire! Heavy second! Look out! Our volley! Incoming flames! Watch for those arrows! Enemies ready to fire on us! Set them alive! Yours! Wait until they are there! They're set to release! We're taking damage from the flames! I wasn't even worried. They could never think we dressed you up.
Technically would not be addressed yet with a chimera. Oh crap. Hang on. Yeah, need to change. Whoop. I was initially thinking I wouldn't bother with boarding, but nah. It'll just be easier sometimes. As well head right down there. Okay. So this is the one. Investigate the clue. Okay. Okay, this is neat. I know, yeah, I'm totally fine with going after her. Oh, there's a dock on this side. There will hopefully be another one over here, and did say that the vault is on the western part. Oh, sorry, this is the eastern part. Yeah, that's fine.
It's not safe to be here. We should keep a watch out.
What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I see. I'm in a high level area. That's 17, but it might be. Oh. Oh. Yeah, if it's picking up like one of those ships, I'd be screwed.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it. We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
There.
Help! Is anyone there?
No, nobody's here. Be quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping it would do more damage. You're free. Alright. Sure. Save that video, why not? Where are the captives? Oh, I guess there is one there. And that's also who I heard talking then. Oh, good. They're both up here.
By the gods! Thank you, Mistios!
Alright. There. I think it'll still be worth upgrading. Wow. I could really up my hunter damage if I wanted to. Alright. Alright. Okay, you're just a person. There. So once I open this, does that mean I'll be able to open up that one I found way back after I first got the ship?
Here it is.
I'd rather just avoid the pig if I can. Boar, sorry. I think there's a difference.
A door? I've never seen anything like it before.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
Close behind me? Yep.
By the gods! Who built all this?
Interesting, is labeled an ancient forge.
How does a place like this exist?
Oh, Herodotus kinda already told you.
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Okay, it's just glowing.
Something's glowing over there.
That look. Oh, this must be where the spear was actually made. I got more than one of those. Does that mean you get to upgrade them? Upgrade it with that?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Kassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Kassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Kassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Yeah. Capable of multiple improvements. So is that the explanation then? That Herodotus somehow was able to access it as though it were its own, I should probably read these actually. As though were a, an animus? Okay, so see, now that makes a little bit of sense. I am not reading all these.
Check
my email.
Son of a bitch.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Kassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
Who is this person?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Okay, that's all those.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop. How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our back.
I kinda like this guy.
I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
But again, I have no idea who the hell any of these
Looks
people
third
are.
echelon. Or was it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Sorry. That's Ubisoft. Alright. Am I good for going back in, or...?
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
I can't sleep or do anything else, so yeah.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Kassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
What the heck? Oh, I guess because we're going into it. It's different.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Okay, that's cool. Ooh. Nice. I don't even recall having seen that before. But here's what I'm kind of curious about. Yeah, I still got some. So can I upgrade it more, or I guess I need to leave and talk to her out of this first.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Well, I'm fairly happy too.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Something I've been wondering about is more adrenaline. Does that ever increase? Yes, it does.
Time to talk!
Hopefully this is actually just talk and not try to kill each other. Because I think he'd win.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
I didn't kill him.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
The cult let Myrini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood.
Oh,
so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Alright, yeah, well, hang on. Oh good, I can fast travel there. That makes me happy. That'll make upgrading a hell of a lot easier. And I do want to walk back, see if I can upgrade. Since I have more of those shards. In theory, I should be able to, right?
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right, there was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Kassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
That might be it. The Themistocles was the general who led the navy. I can't quite remember. Kinda wish I were closer. Well, the fast travel one were closer, I guess is what I should say. Now, I also wonder, can I fast travel to that location that I found however long ago? Now, how many will it take?
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
It's got a metal handle now. Abilities. Yep. Wait. Oh, okay. Wow, that's gonna take a while. I need 7 more before I can upgrade again. Alright, haha. Let's see what the hell's up over here. Or... no. Actually, I think I do want to come down here. Yes. Yeah, that's right, that's right. I don't recall if they were glowing before. But I do want to figure this out. I can't... I mean, it sounds like that has locations. Does it? Okay, that's a little weird. Yeah, I'll figure this out. That. I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to have it fully upgraded before it lets me in. I'm trying to remember what the way out is. Yeah, this isn't it. Come on. Dive, dive, dive. It's... I'm hitting the button, just nothing is happening. Well, this is a problem. What the hell? There we go. It's like there's a certain distance that has to be underneath you before it lets you do that, before it lets you dive. And there it's just, I couldn't find the spot where it would work. map not available. Come on. Oh wait, no, this one. God damn it. I also just, I can't see that well. It's just overall so dark for my eyes. What the hell am I getting out of here? I don't remember if I'm able to get out of it. I'm here. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, no, I think that's a chest. I already got that. Yeah, I don't recall ever actually figuring out how to get out. It's gotta be through here, though. It's the only possibility. I'm sorry, it's just been long enough since I did this. Since I was last year that I just don't remember. I mean, it would have to be through here. Oh, you have something here. Yep, alright, good. Alright. You know, something interesting with the Origins, I remember when I would look over, I would see sometimes stuttering in the preview, even though it wasn't in the game. I've not been noticing that here so much.
Ready for sail!
Helm's all yours, Commander.
Drop the sail!
There we go.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
That also makes me a little happy because I need to kill an Athenian leader and I need to burn
These are treacherous
nothing.
around chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No, pirates, a lot of them.
Ha! Only pirates?
Oh!
Guess I don't need to park the thing.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Actually, I do. Hang on, let me look at this. Yeah, I do kind of feel like going around may be a good idea. What level am I? I'm 19. So that I couldn't do. That I could do. But I could also come here. Ah, yeah. Oh, I just noticed something. Hang on. You're gonna hear a beat. The gaze tracker was off, so I had to unplug it and plug back in.
Start rowing! Slow!
We'll wait for the commander's return.
Got that right. Nice. Anytime. There we go.
Welcome back. Where shall we go?
Lower the sail!
Another handy thing by going over, checking this place out, it's also Athenian. So I'd be able to find another leader.
Lower the oars!
I see a doctor now.
Ready the ship for docking!
really do not mean to be trespassing. I just want to get to the fast travel point. It's right up there. That's not happy. It shouldn't be long. So. There's another fast travel point up there.
How did she get away from all of us?
Easily. Excellent. Well, crap. I got one arrow back out of that. It would take me so long to climb back up. Ah! Haha. Huh. Yeah, let's grab that. Oh, multiple targets can be hit. That sounds awesome. Hopefully I will not accidentally even engage that mercenary. He will completely murder me. Ah, that's what. Okay. You know what? Let's work around. I still have time on that mission. Better than a day, I want to say. And I suspect that, well, it does talk about how, like, a leader is vulnerable when you've done enough, so it may reduce the number of jerks I have to deal with. Nope. I think I'm close. Oh, no, going back, I don't have any. Still don't feel like doing that. Just I don't want to push it, especially since I know there's a high level mercenary here. This is good. Although, hang on. Nope. All right. You know, just out of curiosity, you can change them in the middle of combat. Not the greatest time to, but... There's a felucca out there, it's just out there. Get onto the boat.
I should stay in shallow waters in this boat.
That felt good. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if you're gonna end up finding a labyrinth at some point. Be kinda neat if you did. Alright, whew. Alright. I think what I'll do is I'll warp here and go around like that. Too bad you can't fast travel to the cities. Yes. Because the Adrestria is not in a bad area. May also stop the blacksmith. It's been a while since I've upgraded stuff.
I need to stay hidden.
I guess I was wrong. It's just, this is a unsafe place.
We have the finest quality merchandise.
Well, hang on, let me... That would be a worthwhile upgrade, I think. It will take all of my metal, though. I don't think that would be. Whew. Okay.
Please ask for anything you need.
assassin and warrior. Assassin, warrior, hunter. Don't need any of the others. There... No, I didn't. Alright. And yeah, I already went through all that. Okay.
Is there something you need?
That is a lot. You know, hang on just a second. Let me check something quick. Oh, I want that. Okay, but that's leggings.
Welcome, Miss Dios.
Pants, whatever you want to refer to them as. Yeah, give me that. This is the biggest improvement for armor. And I can't upgrade any. Oh, no, I can. Everything else is going to take some amount of iron. So can't do any of those. Just for the hell of it. Alright, we can leave that
Good to see you.
as it is. Oh, in this area it's Spartan leadership. Interesting. So one island, well, no, that makes sense actually. That it's, that they're both present. Right now, I'm just happy that I'm gonna be able to do so much more damage. And take more, too. The hell?
Come on.
Now I have a horrible idea. Let's do it. It is a bright and colorful game, isn't it? Just noticing all the colors here. No, it's Trojan. Wait, maybe not. Like that it's labeled as a thug.
I don't think you belong here. Die!
Yep, there's an entrance here. Okay. Which section is Pirates Revenge? Of course, it's north. That's not good. Yeah, he's here. I'll take him.
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you've ever made.
I don't see any smoke.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Oh, you just died. Interesting.
Don't worry, I'll end this soon.
You should lie down.
Man, this guy is... Oh. Oh, that's what. Didn't realize he was a cultist.
That's the end.
Interesting. Just sorry, just need to put something away. Alright. I have another immortal. Somewhere. Is that this? No, that's Snake. I know I saw those in Immortal somewhere. Or wait. Nope. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to run into that. Alright. Worry about that another time. Alright, so I just need to do that.
They'll be on high alert here.
Oh. If they were alive, they would be. Hoping that some will. Yep, I see at least. Nope, 2 now are asleep.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Oh shit. Oh, you have just been so helpful. Okay. Oh, yeah. There was something about that. Hang on. Gonna go back to the kick. Nope. Ah, it's okay.
That was odd. What was that? My mind must...
hang on. I need to... That. That.
Oh, shit! Shit! Somebody help! Malakas! How do I get down? Ah, it's burning!
I'm thinking it'll probably be the health, but yeah. Oh, that's gonna be excellent.
You coward! That's too good for you!
Fire! Shit! Out! That should slow down the Athenian conquest.
Wait, I need to kill another leader? Damn it.
Oh, I found her!
I'll kill him eventually. I just don't feel like doing that now. No, this. That's fine. Alright, now I need to find this captain. Huh? There he is. But there's 4 mercenaries over there. Huh. Thought I saw another thing be looted. Come on. It's a low railing. Why won't he go over? I think as you do more damage, you have a chance at least of being able to take the shield. Nope. Alright. Sure.
Best stay out of sight.
I like the idea of getting 2 pieces of epic gear.
I'd make yourself scarce, Spartan. Seems like a battle is brewing, and I doubt the Athenians would think twice about cutting you down.
I can't recruit the most fearless captains in the Greek world without a little risk, Eagle Bearer. Maybe you'd consider sailing with Sparta today.
You have my crew.
Let's match Poseidon's wrath with our own.
Commander on board!
Raise the sail!
Sorry.
Let's move it!
They are going to ram us! Look up!
Archers! Ready yourself!
Alright, can we move this? Goodbye. Nope, wrong side.
Watch out! They are trying to hit us! Incoming fire, fire!
War in! Full sail!
Arrows inbound!
Archers! Forward!
No good!
Spears now!
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander! Watch for
Full
arrows!
speed!
I'm in trouble.
Another hit and we'll sink! They're about to fire! It fires on us!
Hang on to something! Spear volley!
Lose arrows! Let's get... We've got arrows coming!
Yeah, let's try that again. I mean, it doesn't help when I end up running into the Spartan ships. Really doesn't help.
Enemies are close! Get ready!
Arrows incoming!
Arrows at the ready! Ready now!
Position! They're set to fire on us! Watch for the arrows! They're trying to ram us! They're set to fire on us!
Get ready to fire! Arrows! Hit them with your spear! Arrows! Watch out! Throw it! Go! Come on! Archers! We need you! Now! Bows ready!
Kassandra! They are heading right for us!
Archers! Ready yourselves! Ready yourselves!
Get ready!
Get the orb out!
Prepare for enemy fire!
Ease off!
We need to move before they hit us!
Sails up! Now! Onward! Here we go!
Let's head to the east!
Set them alight! Ready! Spear! Up! Arrow! Here they come!
Enemies ready to fire at us! We've got arrows incoming!
Everyone! Brace yourselves!
Let's send them fire!
I need archers! Light them up!
Reinforcements to the deck! They're ready to move! Quickly! Fill those gaps! Gunfire!
Increase speed!
Alright.
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing ahead.
Okay. So now that I've done that, want to head there. Yeah.
Slow the rowers! Get them sail down! Get the oars out! Ship oars!
Alright. I want to get that guy for two reasons. One, he's near. Two, he has something that gives health on hit. Well, health on damage.
Lower the oars!
Yeah, those are both good enough reasons for me.
Well, wait here, Commander!
Morning.
Wait, what? That's weird. It's acting like we went into a different region. Sorry, this game, drink of water.
You should get out of here!
Better stay hidden.
Don't take another
Tutto
step
è ora,
closer!
Ka.
Let me see. That's a different way to get to.
One step closer, and you are dead, Mistios. Hey, one last warning. Fight cover!
Cosmos finally blessed me. We're cracking open. Come here.
Bring your weapon! Now you die!
Do you even know what end of your weapon?
I won't rest until your reign has ended.
Yay. So now I have fancy. Oh, I need to finish off the Amazon set first. No. Ah well, it's still it is a nice thing though. No. Okay. So it looks like that's a set, there's a set, there's a set, and so on. In which case then, I should have 2 for the Agamemnon set. Snake, Amazon, Immortal is Agamemnon. Unsure, very unsure of how this is set up. Alright, yeah. That's funny. Value there and value here are different. This being slightly cheaper. Alright, there. I might as well finish off this area. Really hoping I could stagger them. There.
If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
What's happening over there?
It's nice having just picked up so many. Alright. So many quests because you end up completing them just by doing stuff. Okay. It's over here. Alright. Well, that'll be it for tonight. Where am I at now? 18 hours. Alright. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. See you next time.